To have dropped the, I don't know what happened there, but I got the sound thing figured out, and just gotta set up again here for a minute. Just as I was talking about steady streams and stuff, I don't know what happened. So just give me one quick second. I apologize. But crap happens, I guess. Setting back up again. Sorry. Okay, I'm just setting this back up. I had this, there's something going on with the sound, and I apologize for that. But there's nothing I could do. I had to just restart it, Thrustmaster. Now, I don't know if you're back or not there, but you were asking about wheel versus controller. So you can use it for with the controller very easily, I might add. Let's check. Just setting up my tags. Oh, it's really weird how that. Let's see if I get back into this chat. Wouldn't work. Feed was cut. And on the smiley face. Saddy face. Alright. I think we're going, we're okay now. So let's try and get back on the road. We'll get our load, find out where we're going to, get the seat adjustment. And I'll try to follow the chat the best I can, okay? I will try and follow. Okay. Okay. Try this again. Nice big red peak. Don't like the graphics though. Let's bump up. Bump up, bump up, bump, bump. Graphics. What do we have on here? Well, it's on high. Grass density. There's no medium. So, I mean, I don't have the strongest computer. Plus, I think we'll stay on the safe side. Stay on the safe side of. I think we're okay with now. We'll just make sure we get the proper seat adjustments. So we're going to come down a little bit. I like this too, so you can get low. And see the mirror a little bit better. And I want to angle it so that's in line with my wheel. It's pretty close to that. You can tilt the steering wheel, which is pretty cool. I like that. And we can bring it out towards us, which is lots of adjustment. Lots of adjustment, guys. You can zoom right up if you want. It's pretty crazy. I like to be able to see my mirrors. And I want to ghost out no damage. I'm going to put it on our low beams, parking lights. We don't need our high beams on. We'll put on our auxiliary lights, or like our roof lights and stuff. And like that. And okay. Just need that one side mirror. There we go. We just ghosted. Alright. So now we have to get going here because we're gonna lose time. Just want to check the chat. We'll get some people back here. Hey, what's going on, Apple Key? Yeah, I know, eh? What's going on, guys? Sorry, I can't see the chat like I normally can with the PS4. I'm actually doing this through the PC stream, so yeah, I have the chat up. I just saw got your message here, Carlos. I got the chat up, but I can't see it. I don't have it set up, so that I can see it as it goes. I'm not sure how to get it. Like, I want to get it so that I can either see it in my screen, or I got to set something up on, other than having it on my lap. And also the brake controller isn't the best here. So let's see if we can get going anyway. Difference. Oh, decoupling. See that? Look at the. You can see the thingy-jiggy there. Okay, so I'll make sure. Yeah, hear the brakes. That's gonna be annoying. So I gotta turn up the sensitivity. This is really bad on this. Okay. I had this all set up before and it was fine. But now it's... skill parking. Transmission. Air brake simulation. No. I don't want to hear that. So it must be in my control. Steering sensitivity. Turn that up a bit, I guess. Force feedback is on. Stiffness. Steering axis. Centered. Oh, don't want any dead zone. There's that part of the problem. Okay. There's no apply? Like there's no apply thing here, right? That kind of sucks. Okay. You just gotta hope the best. Oh, this is too slow. Oh, that. What the heck is going on there with that? So I'm not liking that. So I don't know what's going on there, boys. I'm having trouble. I had it all set up before. I don't know what happened here. Goddamn PCs. Alright, so... Why is all this stuff... See, I never put all that in there. Like, why is all that in there? I'm not using the wires controller. None. So I think it's conflicting. Porsche wheel, yes. I'm just using a mouse. Sequential, adaptive, steering sensitivity. So I don't know what this non-linear crap is. I never had to deal with that before. Oy vey. Steering axis. No dead zone. Wow, that's PCs for you. There, now I have nothing. Oh, that's maddening. Wow. Do I gotta do this all over again? Gotta be kidding me. I think that's probably messing up with the key, with the, get the wheel disabled. Wow. Sorry guys, this is all set up before and I don't know why I'm having to go through this all again. Wow. I just can't catch a break. Look at that. Why is it? It's like it's inverted. I never, like I had the last one, it was all, everything was just completely set up. It was fine. So, I don't know what to tell you guys. This is really, how about normal? Okay. How about that? Boy, oh boy. Just gotta figure this out. Steering. There we go. Okay. Wow. Sequential. Okay. Acceleration. My pedals are so screwed. Wow. For some reason it's not holding. Okay, it's finished. It's got all that other stuff in there for whatever reason, I don't know. So I need it to go. I don't know what this, what's this non-linear? Somebody knows what it is. Dead zone. See how if I move it right off it. Oh yeah, okay, good. Put a little bit in. Wow. Okay. See if that helps. I don't even know if I'm still broadcasting. Okay, so it looks like I'm still streaming, guys. So hopefully we still got some guys still around. I'm gonna go for a drive. I have the chat up, but it's just I might not see it right away. Just to let you guys know. And I guess we're going out that way. Oh, that's nice. I know where I probably have my sensitivity, my rotation. I gotta change that. Just a sec here. Yeah, that's my rotation. Just one sec. Okay. Right. That's pretty close. Not quite though. We'll see how that works. Really got to check that sensitivity, and I'm sitting way the hell back. I don't know why I'm sitting way back like that. Why the wheel keeps on turning. I don't need that. Okay, I'm gonna I'll get my seat adjustment back. How do I get my seat adjustment? Just turned her off. That's kind of what I want to have. Don't. Oh. How do I adjust my seat? That's my shift up, shift down. Inside the cab, but I want to get my this is crazy. Wow, I've never had this issue before. Why all of a sudden now? And how come I can't get Where's my seat adjustment? Mamma mia. How about seat? No. I don't like how this wheel turns. But that should be straight. I'm doing this back and forth thing all the time. Wow. Wow, this has not turned out the way I wanted it to. Sorry, but I'll turn that off, I guess. Force speed back. Okay. I get my seat. Hazards. I don't blame you guys. If you guys want to tune out, go ahead. Jesus Christ, I wouldn't want to watch this shit either. I expected just to come in here like I did last time and just start driving. For whatever reason, something is screwed up and all my stuff is gone. All my setup is gone. I'm looking for a seat adjustment menu. Truck adjustment. Cruise horn. Shift tab. I don't know. Gameplay maybe? Steering is auto center. Brake sensitivity. Trailer stability. Put everything back to default. I don't understand why I can't get into... Oh, wait a minute, no. Cabin adjustments. Let's go in that way, I guess. Okay. I'll do the best we can with this. Now where did my... Where did my signal lights go? Oh my god! Are you kidding me? Having a lot of trouble there, guys. Sorry, I don't know what to say. I already set these. Like, it's not as if you know, you can hit apply or anything, so I don't know. Hear that? Oh, hear that? Steering sucks. I really gotta get that set up. I don't know what the hell's going on or why it's doing whatever it's doing, but I shouldn't have to do this. Wow. No, that can't. Look, I'm not even turning the friggin' wheel and it still turns. So I don't know what the hell's going on. Okay, I'll move that. That's the only thing I could think of. See if that helps. Yeah, I know. Can't turn it right properly. Look at that. Fuck me. Yeah, I can't play this game properly. I'm sorry, guys, but it won't turn right. Fuck me. It's not turning. What the hell? I don't know what to say about that. It's really bothersome. Turn down my sensitivity, I guess? I don't know. I shouldn't have to go through this shit every time, that's for sure. So it's something going on with my setup, I guess. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know. It's a little bit better, I guess. Wow, so that was very frustrating. Still is, because I I can't seem to keep it straight. Do better with controller, for crying out loud. Those brakes going off all the time. That's the check valves, and it shouldn't be going off like that all the time either, but that could be because of my stupid brakes. But wow, it's really sucks. The only way to test this out is to do it while you're on the road. And get it set up right, but turn down my sensitivity even more, I guess. Oh. No, that's not the way to do it. My God, it's making me look like an idiot here. I can't drive a truck. Like, this is just ridiculous. Redonkulous. It just doesn't feel right. It's not right. Why am I back up high again? This is what I don't get. Something's not holding for whatever reason, so I don't know. It's really weird. Okay. Well, I'll have to make do with what we have here. We'll see what we can do anyway. Sorry, guys. It's like the brakes are on. My equipment sucks. Like my pedals are just really bad. If I let go of the fuel, watch how fast it stops. Like, it just shouldn't stop like that. Slow down like that. Anyway. Way to Arizona we go. This is supposed to be a nice, relaxing drive. So I got that Petro Canada, that's a mod on that truck. You see some real life mods. Like, I'm not that heavy, I don't think either. Big Pete like this, it should be. Oh, feel this. going to pick up my phone and see if there's anybody on chat. I'm sorry, I just can't do it the way I have it set up. Like, why does it stop like that? That's just ridiculous. Huh. I think the brakes are on. It's really strange. You know, that has to do with my shitty pedals. I mean, the connector is just really bad in them. Wow, look at that. It's like I'm playing with a keyboard or something. Look, see? It just shouldn't stop like that. Shouldn't turn like that. It shouldn't. Oh, wheels turning on its own. Disconnect the brakes. It looks good. Yeah, I shouldn't have to fight the. Okay. If anybody knows what I'm supposed to be doing here with that, or how I can fix, if it's in my dead zones, is it, you know, is there something? Cool. From West Africa. Okay, so at least we got sound and all that sort of stuff since you were gone. I don't know what's going on with my steering. Is it my sensitivity? Put that in the middle, I guess. Give myself a little bit of dead zone. Acceleration, so steering axis mode. Down, shifter. There's not a lot I can do with it. The only thing I can think of is this axis crap. And of course it's dark, so I can't see shit. Pardon my French. That's a little bit better. Oh, it's a little bit better. Not the best, but so maybe it's my sensitivity on top of that. Probably do better with the gamepad, to be honest with you. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's something, it's not reacting fast enough for me that I'm used to. So now if I... It's a lot of setup, but like I said, I went through all this before, and let me turn it down a bit, see what the difference is. Turn up my sensitivity. thinking. I don't know. Okay, that's a little bit better. Yeah, it's a lot better. Okay, finally, holy mackerel. I can focus on what I'm doing. Hear that that check valve going off? That's my brakes. I'm gonna start a I'm gonna start a GoFundMe or something for my, so I can get a new set of brakes or something, or get my T300 fixed. Wow. I don't think anybody cares though. Really, I don't. Stalled out there a bit. Yeah, it's not. See how it's coming back on me? So, all right, I gotta get that figured out. Get the rate. So the sensitivity needs to go up, I think. Here, rubber duck. Eastbound down. We're gonna do what they say can't be done. I've got a long way to go. 18 speed. Don't need it. Not enough power. $70. Let's go. It says 7. It says 55 here. See if I get pulled over by the law. Should probably put my headlight, my high beams down. Which one was that now? There's my high beams. Wow, what a difference without them. Coca-Cola. Whoa. Yeah, there's something about, I mean, you know what? Let's see if we can see. Probably piss off some people with this. A lot of stars out there. Four-wheelers are going pretty slow. Four-wheelers are going pretty slow in a 70 zone. I'm just going the speed limit. Oh, there's something really. You know what it is? I think it's that mod I have in here. I bet you any money. I'm gonna take that mod out later. That'll probably solve all my problems. We're in a hurry. I got a feeling it's that mod. I got a mod in there that I think is really causing me a lot of problems. I'm trying to keep a reasonable speed here, because this is supposed to give you real life physics, and I don't know. I drove truck for a living for quite a number of years, all over North America. I never had this kind of a feel to it. I like the original feel. The steering response is horrible. I got a feeling that's what it is. Let me take that mod out. It's making me feel like a noob. Wow. I was actually hoping for a day run, to be honest with you, too. So look at that. I'm all over the place. There's no way. I don't know if you can hear the wheel work in the background, but wow, I'm really moving this wheel quite a bit. And you know, I drove truck, like I said, I drove truck for a living, and I never had to use that much wheel work before. It's going to be an accident. These physics here, this is not real world. Like I'm doing what, 70 miles, 66 miles an hour into 70. And I'm passing these guys like they're standing still, so there's a couple of mods in there that I just gotta get rid of. There's just no way, I can't continue like that. It's just not, in my opinion, it's not real. Maybe the mod, I was saying about these mods, you got to be careful putting these mods in, because you can really screw up. Like if you have two mods that are very close to this, or similar in nature, they can interfere with each other, and maybe that's what I got going on here. Could be. I'm really cruising though. I think I took the fines off. Gotta watch out for turns and stuff that I only have coming up. Yeah, so since I put that in, I haven't really enjoyed this, and I recall when I ended it, after I thought, you know, I'm going to try some mods. I think it'd be pretty cool. And I don't know if it's really enhanced the game. Some of them have, obviously, like the real life, you know, like Coca-Cola. I hate to advertise for Coca-Cola, but, you know, especially with all the stuff that's going on in South America with them. But you know, it's stuff like that, Coors and real gas price mod, all that kind of stuff. It's kind of neat. And add some realism or to the immersion of this. Now, I gotta tell you, even on the regular, like without any mods for the real physics, quote unquote real physics, these are not real physics, I'm sorry. Anybody who's watching this that drives a truck for a living knows that this is not real life. This is not how cars react. This way they don't drive, and the truck doesn't go back and forth like this. Like, I mean, it just doesn't go back and forth like that. It just doesn't do that. Yes, there's movement in a big truck. There is, and there's no doubt about it. But I don't know, not this kind of movement. No, it could be because of my settings, the way the settings set. Like, I had this set up before, and it was pretty decent. Please pull in. Oh, got a vehicle inspection station. So we get the. I got to pull into the scales, which is kind of neat. We should do that. But why don't I have any fuel? See how that slows down? Like, that's not realistic, the way that slowed down like that. It's my pedals, I'm sorry. It's just my pedals. Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do about that right now. I just don't have the money to get them fixed. And a friend of mine who was on here earlier offered to help me fix my wheel, but I have to ship it to the States. I'm in Canada. And there's might even be some customs issues with that, so I have to be careful about. So I got this cheap wheel that I found used, and the pedals are really in rough shape. So yeah, so we're going to find out my weight here. And go across the scale. Stopping on its own, that's how bad these pedals are. It's horrible. That wheel should be doing that. Oh, see, the wheels just, wow. Anyway, enter it. 70,000. Okay. Do I gotta turn that up, or do I gotta? This can't be it. Can't be what's giving me my issues here. So let's go through the force feedback. Trying to turn everything off of my wheel. Okay. See if that helps too. No, see how that, look at that. It shouldn't be turning. It's almost better. 75 we can go. My big Pete. I'm gonna get rid of that other mod though. Once we get this, you know, once I get this up and rolling right, then things will be much better. But see, it's not. If I can get it relatively straight. All right, so too bad you couldn't do that while you're driving. I remember it being something like that. No, it's not sensitive at all there now. Not reacting to my wheel. I don't know if it's a... Wow. Wow. Alright, so that's a sensitivity, isn't it? Isn't that a sensitivity issue? Like, I'm not sure why it's giving me this trouble. Oh, okay. Getting there. Boy, I hope I don't have to set this stuff up again. I'll tell you that much. It's just not reacting the way I want it to react. A little bit better. Look how fast that went down. 70,000 pounds. Can you, like, you know, no way. Look at that. That's my brakes. Anybody wants to subscribe to my Patreon page? I'll put the link in the description. A little bit better. So yeah, see, so we get the FedEx. Actually, even had, should have UPS. Get some really nice heavy equipment and some cool skins once we get the buy a truck, then we can get the cool paint jobs and all that kind of stuff. There's an unlimited mod too, where you can get unlimited cash, or a big amount of cash, so you can really do up the trucks. But there's UPS. Like that, those check valves going off like that, that's just not realistic. What's Mr. UPS doing back here? Oh yeah, look at that. Son of a bitch. See you later. Son of a gun. Wow. I'm not going to make much money off of this run. Oh well. Okay, so the wheel feels a little bit better now. Really had to do a lot of messing around with that, but it's not where I want it, and it's feels like I don't know. It's just the reaction time is really slow in it. Like that, I just can't get it to turn. Oh, wow. Still a very slow reaction. Little 76, that used to be actually a truck stop, 76 truck stop. We used to go in there all the time across the USA. I used to like those truck stops. Then we got into the Flying J's, and they were pretty good. 76 Phoenix. Oh, cool. I should be trying to get truck stops or different truck dealers. Maybe we get it close to our load, or we're supposed to drop it off. Then we can. Okay, so I got a turn coming up here. It's this second one, right? Yeah. Get a sharp turn here. Not going to be on here very long. We got to make another turn. Up here. We're going to make a left up here. We're making a left onto what? Oh, Yuma. Cool. We're headed towards Yuma anyway. Interesting. 310 to Yuma. Does everybody remember that movie? Alright, let's have a look here. Truck coming. Oh, this thing. We're close to our delivery too. Can you get out here? Wow. Look at that, look at that. That's bull. That's not right. That's not right. That's my crappy brake pedals. God damn it. And shitty steering. Wow. Oh, this is fucking. This is just not tolerable. Sorry. FedEx. You got a FedEx place coming up on the top here. See, like, why is it stopping that quick? I'm in 11th gear. Come on. No way. That's the pedals. Oh. 70,000 pounds on? No way, Jose. Just wouldn't happen like that. So, I mean, it really screws you up when when you're trying trying to, you know, it's just my pedals, I guess. I don't know. Doesn't make for very good gameplay, and for, you know, for you guys to watch. I apologize, but that's when you're poor as I am. Oh, come on. Yeah, I'm about to give up on this. I'm sorry, guys. We'll get this load done, but until I can get this wheel thing figured out. Wow. Oh. I did better on controller. Let's make myself look like an idiot. And to be honest with you guys, anybody who's thinking about getting it, it's not usually this difficult. This is strictly my equipment, unfortunately. I should have that too. I should get rid of that steering wheel too. That's probably messing me up a bit. Oh, see, it just shouldn't stop. That's my pedals. So where's hazards? Hazards on safety. And find out where they want it. I'm gonna stop looking at that steering wheel. Is what I gotta do. Okay. Well, here's where I gotta put it. And there's the space I have to deal with. Okay. So I can do this a couple of ways. I can nose her in and then kind of jackknife it in. Okay, first of all, can I hide the steering wheel? Can I? I want to get rid of the. What if that would be in graphics? Okay, graphics maybe. Full screen, refresh rate, color, shadow, texture, traffic headlights. I'm sure there's somewhere where you can get rid of display. Select difference, I wonder. I thought you could get rid of the. There's a way you could get rid of the steering wheel. It's not in gameplay. Show truck limit. Fatigue. Traffic events. Cutscenes. Braking sensitivity. Well, I wonder if that's part intensity, but that's because steering camera rotation. Steering camera rotation factor. I thought there was a way you can actually get rid of the steering wheel, but maybe not, I guess. I think there is, I just don't know where the hell it is right now. Okay, anyway, so let's... Now watch, I'll unplug my, watch what happens. I'll unplug my brakes. Plug them back in again. And they'll work for a little bit. Watch how easy it'll roll now. I don't think I'm set up enough for this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to actually make a hard swing and get close to the closest to the left here as I can. There we go. Oopsie. Come on, shift gears. There we go. Oh, I could go right. I could have went right through there. I bet. Shit. Oh, it doesn't matter. That. Oh, there's a gate there. Oh, there's a good diff. Alright, let's try and straighten this out a bit. There's my spot back there. This wheel sucks. Wow. Looking at the wrong one here. Oh. Pop, 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 pop. Come on. Hey, buddy. Come on, get out of there. Get out of there. See that wheel? You don't... Man, oh man. realistic. Come on. Oh. Wow. I can't do it with this fucking wheel. Holy Jesus. I guess you can tell I'm getting frustrated with this. Wow. Like, this is not, it's not goddamn real. It's not giving you real life corrections like, God damn. I don't know where the wheel is because I can't tell how it's turning. Makes it much harder than it has to be, of course. Can't even have simple little corrections. Oh, fuck off. Wow. I give up. See, this thing's still spinning around. I have no idea when it's not or when it is. See, it shouldn't be doing that. Like, my wheel is right and it's showing left. I'm going left and it's still turning right. So you can never get an accurate. Like, what is going on here? Which way is centered now? I don't even know which way it's centered, to be honest with you. Like, oh. See, it's still turning, and my wheel is centered. Something like that, jeez. Should be turning like that. Wow, I don't know what to do either. There's a setting in here that obviously I'm screwing up, but what, I gotta turn that way up? Like, it makes sense. And then gameplay. Wasn't there something here with steering on gameplay? That's camera settings. Taking that off anyway. I'll be deleting this video after I'm done it anyway. You guys can watch me go through this painful process, but still off. Look, why is it stopping? Well, I got my foot on the fuel. Oh, wow. Can't steer it properly. What the fuck? Whoa. See how fast that goes now? I can't. Anybody who knows anything about trucks, you can't park a truck when your wheel's doing that. You just can't do it. And so let's say F it pretty soon here. Get it figured out. So I think it's the mod that I have in there. Can anybody tell me what this fucking thing here means? I don't even know what that means, because no matter what I do with it, it doesn't seem to help me one way or the other. I put max one way. I'll try it. Gets me all mixed up here. Even I put my wheel to 900 degrees of rotation. See if that helps, but I don't think it will. No, still slow. I don't know what to say. So it's not that way. And so I'll take it that way. Steering sensitivity always. I bet you it's that mod. That's the only thing I could think of. That stupid piece of shit mod I put in there. Brakes. Oh, I wish I had my T300 back in this. Pedals. Like, see, I turned the wheel 3 times, and then before that wheel starts to turn at all. I don't know what to tell you. If something doesn't go through the window, I'd be surprised. And I'm not talking about virtually. Yeah, it should be working that way. Well, I got the wheel turned to the right. Look how slow it takes. I've tried all the things for it. I don't know what else to do. Except maybe take that mod off. And once I get through with this, I'm definitely going to be taking it off. Because, oh, dude, I drove. Look at that, though. Oh, fuck off. Alright, quit. Quit. Oops, not that quit. No. Quit. Sorry, guys. I gotta get rid of that mod. Yes.